I was born in Cameroon. Of course, as you've seen, my name is Hilaire Aben, and I had the opportunity to travel abroad to study computer engineering in Texas. After 15 years, you know how most of us have these dreams. I went back home to create value through technology in cloud. When I got back home, I saw a gap. I saw a gap in term, a lot of gaps, but one of the ones that stuck with me was the talent. If you are, one of my aim was to serve Cameroonians and create value Africa as a whole. And when I saw that gap, I tried to fix that gap. And so Caasitech as a startup, in fixing that gap, I created this startup. It became something else. It moved from cloud into building applications worldwide. And that's what we've been doing in the last 6 years. In Caasitech Group, we transform young people in Cameroon, and then we use them to create value through
Wow,
tech. Yeah.
that's amazing. When you made mention of that gap, which gap are you talking about?
It's just seeing all these brilliant young people across Africa. I think I should also add that I've done training in 9 African countries. The one thing you see is the way that they are trained in technology and the mindset that they have in technology, and the lack of the fact that with all the resources we have in Africa, they are so dependent on foreigners. We are like consumers in our own country. That was the gap. There are so many ways you could solve that gap. So looking at this great group of talent, I came up with a methodology I call the modern workforce methodology. It starts with a concept where everybody already has a skill in them. Your best effort as any formate or a coach is to find out what somebody's skill is by providing the right environment. So whether you're an employer, you want to make sure that an employee has the right environment. And once you find the right environment, you bring out what is in them. And when they know what is in them, you now show them all these different areas in tech as a buffet, and then they'll choose the best one for themselves. But that was a gap we saw, and that was the solution that we created, and that is the solution that has fueled Cassitech as a startup in Cameroon.
That's amazing. That is amazing. This is what we really need